Good morning, YouTube. All right, so as you've seen in the video, you know this is about the accepted for value, A4V. You've seen these things online where people have been talking about, like, write this off, discharge this, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, I've seen it for probably a number of years now, and wasn't sure if it was real. A lot of people don't put up like the paperwork to prove that it's real or it worked or this or that. Now, by all means, if you haven't seen my disclaimers in the bottoms of the video panel there, and also a disclaimer right now, I'm not saying you should try it. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm not here for legal advice or guiding you in any direction, so I'm not going to give you the exact step-by-step play of it, because there's enough information out there and that you can kind of piece things together if you're diligent, and also because of the fact that they kind of delete some of these videos if you say too much, do too much. For those people out there who've had the same problem, you know what I'm talking about. So that's my disclaimer. I'm not saying do any of this or try any of it, but I'm just saying that if you do, well, in all actuality, you might actually have to deal with some really major consequences, because they don't play around, and you should know what you're doing. And by all means, I'm not saying message me or whatever else to find out exactly how I did it and stuff like that, because it's a personal thing you have to do for yourself. And I would have to charge a lot of money, and probably if you need to use a video, you probably don't really want to pay the kind of money that it would take. So anyway, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the story. So we're talking about the A4V. After trial and error and getting things notarized and whatnot, I will say that I've done it. I have successfully accomplished it more than once, and what I'm going to tell you is that not all of them will be accepted. Okay, they will ignore it. Some will figure, if you're in this position where you need to use this, you're not willing to take the next step, which is to have somebody or represent yourself or file a claim with like the UCC or things of that nature. But there's a lot of good people out there who've got a lot of videos that will step you through. This is not that video. I'm just going to show you the one thing that a lot of people don't show you. And of course, I blocked out some of the information because, well, I don't want letters and stuff like that. And when you get away with something, even though it's your right, some people tend to frown upon it. So yeah, just do what you got to do, but stay low key. This is just to help out the people out there who, are wondering if it even can possibly work. All right. So as you see here, that's actually me, which is the name of my online YouTube chat channel. All right, so there you go. That's some information showing you where I got it from, all that good stuff. And the most important thing, the state and county circuit court records stated here. All right. And as you see right here, plaintiff moves to dismiss this matter, unsuccessful service. All right, but here's the main. Sorry, there it is. Here's the main thing, though. The bottom part right here. See if I can get a little closer. Without prejudice. All right, so it does work. There are things going on that they don't let us know for obvious reasons. There are some things in place that are fraudulent, that are color of law, and you have to do your research to find out how to do it. Like I said, just look up things such as without prejudice, A4V, filing a UCC claim. All these things are free information online. I see a lot of people doing the same thing. They don't put it all in one place. And I knew what you're going to say. I know. You're going to say it sucks that, we should have it all right here for you. But like I said, look at everybody else who's ever, blown the whistle on things. Like, they tend to go, oh, you want to tell everybody. Then all of a sudden, mysteriously, the video gets, flagged or something crazy, or, blah, blah, blah. So, got to pay to play, right? Anyway, so this is a short video, just letting you know that when you do it the correct way, it does work, but that does not mean that it will work all the time, and it does not mean that, they still won't take you to court or, do whatever they will do within their power. And results may vary. I'm not, condoning any action. I'm just presenting information for educational purposes. All right, so do your homework and research, and if you need it, use it. Do what you got to do. All right, thanks, guys. Later.